name's Randy. Don't bring anyone mother into this. Your mom in the fucking stand!
Look, the phenomena has also just exploded for us. Reviving this Good Morning Julia has just been such an amazing thing. And everyone's getting involved. I can say that. People that you don't expect. And I want to give credit because we've made mention of this before that, you know, a lot of dudes are usually the ones that send in a lot of their things, you know. It's a lot of guys. Mm-hmm. But the ladies, they came through on this one.
Great. Let's see some lady Julias.
Some ladies.
Good morning, Julia.
So here is Lacey.
Good morning, Julia. It's me, Joe. Just wanted to say hi and wish you a good morning. Let you know that this car here that I'm driving, yeah, I built it myself. I fixed the heating. The heating didn't work when I got the car, but it's like I'm really handy, so I was able to fix it. What else am I really good at? Oh, fucking. I know how to make a girl come, if you know what I mean. 4 to 5 times, minimum. Think about it.
You know, I realized too that there's got to be no one that understands the creepiness of Joe's thing more than women.
Of course.
Because you guys are the ones that get bombarded by the guy who's like, I know how to fuck.
Yeah.
I want to be with you no matter what.
Yeah, it's so nasty.
Yeah, it's really...
It's never welcomed. And here's the thing. The guy that you do want to date, it's never that guy telling you that stuff.
Right.
It's always the creeper who you're trying to
Right, the guy
avoid.
that you wish would say that to you, like, probably... You're not sure if he's going to call, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Or he's just a regular, it's never a wanted thing, generally.
Of course.
When they tell you crazy shit like that.
What's this here? Is Christina?
Good morning, Julia. It's me, Joe's ex-wife. You know, he told me all about you, and I just wanted to let you know that I have full approval on this. He's a really great guy. He built this entire apartment for me after the divorce. He taught me a lot about ventilation. He's such a good guy. In fact, he built this entire apartment building after the divorce, one-handed because he damaged his right hand in a fight with my first husband. But you know what? I had to deal with insurance money. It's part of the past. You don't need to know about that shit anyway. So, I think you should try him out. I think you should go full throttle. I think that, the one thing about him is you gotta make sure he takes his meds on time. That's one thing. He's a guy of his pure heart, but you gotta make sure he takes his Valium and his Valtrex and his Xanax.
Oh my God.
And if he's not, you just give it to him in a piece of cheese. He'll never know the difference. He'll never know the difference. But I really think the two of you should go full throttle. I really do. And I hear you both like gyms. I hear you both have a lot of similarities, and I think you should do it. Okay, so get him the fuck out of my life, just get him the fuck out of my life. Go for this. I just need to move on, you know what I mean? Okay, love you.
Get him the fuck out of my life. No shit.
That was fantastic.
No kidding.
A lot of fans. He built that place one-handed. Here is Rebecca.
Good morning, Julia. It's me, Joe. Let you know that meeting you yesterday was the best day of my life. You're so beautiful. You're precious.
The eyes.
My flower. I know this might be a little hard to hear for you right now, but... What? What are you doing? I'm making a video for Julia!
You know what she really nails is the intensity.
The intensity, yeah. Because he's so overwhelmed. She was like doing the thing where she's so overwhelmed saying it. That's what made the eyes close.
Yeah.
It's emotion.
Me and you. Mwah. I love you.
Mwah.
That's called a grounded performance.
Yeah, I like it. Here's
Damn.
Cheyenne.
Good morning, Julia. It's me, Joe. Just on my way to work here. Wanted to make you a quick video. Just tell you how gorgeous you are.
Oh, God, it's good.
Oh, so gorgeous. When I sniffed your bike seat yesterday at the gym, oh my God, the fragrance. Oh, took me away. Mwah. All right, I'll see you later on. I'm gonna pick you up for dinner. our boyfriend's there, we're gonna have some problems, Julia.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have some problems. You don't want to mess with me when I'm full throttle, Julia.
Oh, that's good.
It's
She got
amazing.
the creepiness down
Yeah,
too.
real aggressive too.
The women,
Terrifying.
Yeah, you know what the women nailed is the creepiness.
Yeah.
The intensity.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
You're right that they must feel that. Ugh, we feel that. I
Yeah.
should say not they. Gosh.
Here's one more from Olivia.
Good morning, Julia. I miss you so much. I've been thinking about you every day since I met you. And I've just, I wanted to get you something, so I got you a dog, Julia. Guess what I named her? That's right, I named her after you. So anytime you're not here, I can just come out and say, good morning, Julia. She can't wait to meet you. I know she already loves you so much, just like I do.
Oh, God.
All right. I love you, Julia. Mwah.
That was Olivia. That's
So
it. She nailed
creepy.
the psychotic lost in love look.
Yeah.
Like, this is for you.
Yeah. She named the dog Julia.
Yeah, so she can keep saying her name. Well, are you ready for the thing that we've been waiting for a
Yes,
while?
I'm dying.
We finally can try to do it right now.
I'm dying.
All right. We have been in contact with the Julia from Good Morning Julia.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going to try to call her right now.
Holy shit.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. I hope she answers.
Hello?
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 Good afternoon,
morning,
Julia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. This is Tom Segura. I'm here with Christina P.
Hi.
And
Hi.
we are so excited, Julia. So excited. Thank you for taking the time to do this call.
Oh, yes, no problem.
I want to start with one thing. First of all, we didn't know that when this was brought to our attention, we didn't know that it was like a thing, and then it kind of faded away, and then was brought to our attention again. We've been mesmerized by it, and there's so many different stories about the origin of you getting this video message on your phone. People said, it was a bar, it was a parking lot, it was the gym. Can you tell us how this actually came about?
Yeah, so this took place, actually, it was about 3 years ago. It was in 2015.
Okay.
I was going to the gym, not to work out, but to tan. And at Planet Fitness, one of the things you have to do is you sign in.
Okay.
So I go in, I sign in, 15 minutes goes by, I walk out, and it's pitch black out. I'm walking to my car, and I hear my name, Julia, Julia. So I turn around, and I'm like, what the hell? So I start kind of walking slowly back over to this voice I heard, and as I reach this man, he's older, probably 20 years older than me. I'm kind of like, all right. And he's like, oh, Julia. And I was just like, yeah, do I know you? And in my head, I'm thinking maybe it's, a friend, someone who works there. I have no idea. So he goes, oh, I thought you were really beautiful, and I had to talk to you. I looked at the sign-in sheet, and I had to wait till you came out just to say hello. So I'm standing there like, oh, my God. So, no one's in the parking lot. I'm, terrified, and I'm just like, okay, let's get this going.
Uh-huh.
So, he's like, oh, can I take you out for dinner or drinks? At the time, I was still kind of talking to an ex-boyfriend, and I was like, listen, I'm still talking to my ex. I'm hoping something works out. So probably not.
As you're saying that to him, though, you're basically just trying to ease this guy down. You're like, I'm talking to my, you're trying to be sort of diplomatic to let him know that, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not interested. Right? It sounds like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You mean things that normal human beings pick up on. I got it. Okay. Keep going.
Sometimes. So he's saying, oh, let me get your number. So my phone's in my hand, so I'm kind of just like, all right, I don't know what to do. So I just kind of hand it to him thinking, let me get his number so then he doesn't have mine. Smart man.
Okay.
Calls me. So instead of just putting his number in, he calls with my phone, his phone.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
so I'm just like, whatever.
Joe's no newbie. He got
guy.
it. Yeah.
Psycho.
Yeah. Yep.
Smart man. So a day or two goes by, and I'm driving to work, and I get a text, and I'm looking, and I said, who the hell is this? And it's not. There's no text. It's just a video message.
No.
So I open that video, and I am mortified. I'm like, oh my God. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the hell?
What?
So I didn't tell anyone. So I had at the time 3 girl roommates. I told no one for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, because I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened.
Oh my God.
So I get another video a few days later. So I'm like, what the hell?
Is that
the car one?
Is that the car one?
The car one, yeah.
This is like my flower, my soon-to-be my everything.
Yes. So I respond and I said, haha, still not interested. So lo and behold, I end up telling my friends one night when we're drinking, and I'm just like, I need to show you guys something. It really freaked me out. And they're like, oh my God, this is hilarious. You should put it on the internet. And I'm just like, no.
You're like, I'm scared to death.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm scared. I'm like, have you guys seen like Dateline? Like, I don't want to go missing. And they're just like, no. I'm like, he's like my dad's age. And I'm just like, I feel bad. I don't want to embarrass anyone.
Right.
So time goes by. My friends share it with other people. So I start, everyone just made a joke out of it. I got videos from my friends. People text me, good morning, Julia. And I think nothing of it until a year goes by. And I get a text from one of my friends, and I don't have Twitter, but she does. And she goes, someone fucking posted your video on Twitter. And I was just like, no way. So that's how that whole girl who went to the bar in Chicago met this creepy guy named Joe, how that rumor got started.
Okay.
So my roommate she was like, I'm going to tell everyone. I'm just like, okay, I don't care. Do whatever you got to do. Whatever. So video dies down again until you guys came across it. So I have no idea who sent it to you. And the other day, one of your fans messaged me. Not sure how they got my Instagram message either.
No.
They're just like, we found you, and I think you should get to the bottom of it, and you should call them. And I was just like, you know what? Why not? It's been 3 years. Might as well get the real story out there. So
thank you so
here
much,
I am.
God. Julia. I gotta tell you, have you seen the fans? Have you seen the fans making their versions of Good Morning Julia videos?
Oh my God, yes, they're hilarious.
Yes, and
they're so funny.
We just got through playing 6 more that were submitted all by women, so it's women's versions of it, and it's really hilarious. I mean,
that's great.
Now, back to the so this guy, you told him like, oh, my ex and I, blah, blah, so that's why he was bringing that up. Did anything ever come about? Like, did you ever run into him again at the gym or anywhere else?
I stopped going to the gym shortly after that, actually, because I didn't want to run into him.
God
so
damn.
I ended up switching gym.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I did find out one of my friends was like, I'm curious if he has a Facebook. So we took his number, we put it into Facebook, and his profile showed up, and she goes, oh my God, I went to high school with his kid.
Oh.
Now So I'm 28 now. I was about 25 at the time. She was 19.
She was in high school with his kid?
No.
His kid.
Yeah.
Oh, he is a kid.
Yeah, with his kid.
Oh my God. But he's 20 years older than Julia, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he's definitely a little bit, exactly.
Now, most importantly,
So
Julia,
I was just like, no way.
did you ever have him do the crown molding in your house?
Yeah, what about ceiling fans? Do you like his ceiling fans or not?
I have some ceiling fans in my closet right now that need to be put up, so I might give him a call.
The funny, I gotta say, it's like, it is, I there's things to laugh at in the video, obviously. It's so ridiculous. But then I do kind of feel badly for him because I see how desperately it's unnatural to express that level of love for somebody you just met, but he's just mesmerized by you.
He's mentally ill. He's
Babe.
psychotic. Well,
Yeah.
it's psychotic. And I tell you,
I'm not.
You're not what?
Keep going.
No, you go, Julia.
No, I said I'm not quite sure. No, I was gonna say I'm not really quite sure because it's not like it was like a good day that I'm out at the bar. Like I was literally hair up, looking like a mess, coming from tanning. Like,
yeah.
So I kind of took it as a compliment, but I mean, he knew what he was doing because at the end of the video when he said, I hope this video doesn't scare you, I was like,
yes.
oh, okay. Well,
that's right. That's right.
He
that
does.
always stood out to us.
He knows.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what's really great about this, Julia, is that because we've exposed this guy for a creeper, it's not fair, first of all. Yes, we have empathy for him, but it's not fair that you've had to change your life
That's
and
true.
your routine.
And go to a different gym and all that shit.
Because this guy doesn't know how to fucking rein it in.
And he's an adult.
Yeah.
He has a kid. Is his kid, by the way, a girl? Is it a daughter?
I think he has two. From what I remember, I think he has two twins. I think one's a boy and one's a girl, or both are boys. I'm not quite sure.
Well, good. So he's a great example for both.
I'm not quite sure.
I know that when our sons reach a certain age, I will play that video and be like, "Don't ever do this to a girl, okay?"
But I would encourage all the women listening to send us your videos of guys being creepy because this shit needs to stop. It's not fair that she has to.
It's not fair. No, it's not fair.
This scares her. It's not.
Of course,
cool.
no, it's not cool at all.
I always found it funny because people were, before the story came out, people were like hating on me, and it wasn't even me who exposed it. And they're just like, oh, if she would have been younger, or if the guy would have been younger, and like more her type, then she would have loved it. And I always disagreed with that.
No.
I think that I can't stand guys who come up to me at the bar, and it doesn't matter the age or who he is. I think it was that's too much.
Yeah.
It's the same. If a guy comes to me up at the bar hitting on me, I'm giving them the exact same reaction that I would give Joe. It's not that he's, older than I am, and that's why, it's a big deal. It was just creepy.
Yeah,
it was creepy, and it was just too much.
His game is all fucked up.
It's so fucked.
Yeah.
Hey, now I wish someone would build me a house now, but
Yeah, I mean the thing is too, it's like there's we were just talking about the fact that the person that you want to send their love video is never the person that's like, you know what I mean? Like if you saw like whatever the hottest guy ever is to you, he's never gonna send you a video like that. That's the guy who you never he probably doesn't call because it's just out of his realm to do that. Now, what about dating now, Julia? Are you a single lady now?
Are you scared off of men?
No, I'm not. My boyfriend's no Joe.
Yeah, he's no Joe. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Oh, good.
We've been together. We've been together a while. It's actually funny. The ex who I had been upset over at that time actually wanted to get back together with me years later, and I was like, nope, that's over with.
That's over.
So everything always ends up.
What does your current boyfriend think of all this nonsense? Is he amused by it? Am I amused by Joe or what?
Oh man, when I first so he's been around probably 2.5 of the 3 years that it's been going on, and he thought it was hilarious when we first found out, and he always said, he's like, oh yeah, go talk on the show about it, reach out, because it was going around a few different places, and I was just like, oh, I don't know. So when I told him about you guys, he's like, yeah, just do it.
Now, would you say that you and your current boyfriend are going full throttle, or are you guys kind of like hanging?
I shouldn't embarrass him, but I'd like if we went full throttle a little more.
Oh! Wait till he finds out.
You better get on it before you get more videos.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So can I ask you too, where is Joe from? Where is this accent?
What region? I mean,
give us
Give us the general region.
East Coast.
East Coast. I would say
Jersey.
No, I'm thinking he's North Central.
Close.
North Central East.
Okay.
East area.
Okay. We don't want to give Julia.
No, we don't have to give it
coordinates.
I know. I don't need Joe coming to find me.
No.
No. But okay, that's about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
Well, look, I got to tell you. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think his accent kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not Birmingham, Alabama. But look, Julia, we so appreciate you calling in, giving us the real story, putting to bed the rumors, letting us know how this really happened. We're huge fans of yours and of this amazing video that I'm sure at moments terrified you, but thankfully we can all have a good laugh at it now. Thanks for taking your time. Anything else you want to add, Christina?
No, I'm just I'm happy that you're going full throttle with a new man.
A new man.
Respectful, and I'm sorry that happened to you. That shouldn't happen to anybody.
We're sorry on behalf of all men. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm glad that you survived and we can have some fun with it now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. And I mean, it's like I said, it cracks me up. All these videos I keep seeing, and I like when I'm driving to work and I'm like miserable, like waking up early. I'm just kind of like listening to it. I'm getting a good laugh, so it starts my day off well.
Great. Well, listen to this episode because it has, like I said, all women doing their Good Morning Julias, and it's pretty amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. Thanks so much, Julia.
Thanks,
Take care.
Julia.
Goodbye, Julia.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye. There you go.
Me and you yesterday.
Me and you on the phone was the greatest. I'm going to start texting her all the time now.
Come on in, Julia. Do you think her friends just do that relentlessly?
Of course.
Everybody.
I would never let it end.
Like, it hasn't stopped in 3 years.
No.
They started
It
3
probably
years
started
ago.
to fade, and then when this came back, they were like, it's on. They were like, I was waiting for this to come back.